forever. No matter sick or well, and no matter the weather, she's got an FTB family, never unseen, gotta be PG.
Well, mostly.
Work so hard, and all the while she got a kick in her step and she's got a twinkle in her smile. NerdzRL.
I don't know if any of you noticed this about me. I'm one of those people to bottle things up, and then as soon as something makes me angry or sets me off, I will be mad for a very long time because I'm so happy all the time. And the only reason I'm saying this is that's sometimes why my vlogs lack not that word that you guys don't want me to say, so I'm gonna say pizzazz, you know? But is it weird to watch me like walk around my house and vlog?
Sort of.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know why I felt like I needed to tell you guys that, but I feel that you'll notice it because sometimes I'll go for like a week or like 2 weeks where I'm really angry about something because my brother's so stupid that he makes me mad. Right? So, all the conversation I wanted to have today, now let's not talk another, I can't even talk today, oh my gosh. I hate my life. I like your hair. I like Uber like your hair. It's probably the best thing that ever happened to my life. You could probably fit a scarecrow in there. Just saying. I mean, I don't know. I don't really think my parents watch my vlogs, so I'm going to tell you guys something. Kind of working my way into asking my parents if I can drive to VidCon with Anzilla77 and Shay Linney. So I kind of discreetly did it today because my mom was talking about how we should capture YouTubers and put them in my vlogs because then they would be more interesting. And I was like, how would I do that? She's like, well, you could drive your van to California, go pick up a famous YouTuber or a famous LA actor, and then blah, 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 blah. I was like, hey, Mom, this is a really good idea, but would my van make it there? She's like, yeah, it would make it there and back. And I was like, good to know. And then she thought the way I said good to know was really creepy and kind of got suspicious, but then I was like, so are we gonna go capture Dave Days? And then she's like, I don't know if you would want to come. And I was like, that's what capturing is for. I was like, what about Jay Carl? She's like, no, he has a family and his kids would miss him, so we can't do that. And I was like, yeah, that's true. I don't know then. So I'll pop the question in maybe a week or two, but I'll let you guys know how the progress is going with my discreet, subtle hints of not discreetness. Oh my goodness, today is such a pretty day. Look at there's blue sky in the sky. There's definitely some blue right there. And it reminds me of summer and how beautiful it's gonna be and how excited I am for it. And I realized today, you guys didn't know that I can wakeboard. Because this year I didn't wakeboard at all, and every year I wakeboard, but my uncle's boat was broken this year. So he's fixing it this year, and I'm gonna show you guys my wakeboarding skills. I am so stoked on life right now. And I can use my little new waterproof camera case. Today is gonna be the best summer ever. Good thing I can talk. I don't even know why I even bothered talking today. I just get really nervous. It's like when you're on a date, and if you've never been on a date, or when you get the little butterflies in your chest when you talk to other people. It's how I talk to you guys and how I feel. I get little butterflies towards an inanimate object, which is a camera. And that's how I feel, and you guys are making me nervous. I have hardcore car rage all the time. I don't even know what you want to call it, but I am an angry person when I drive. And I'm driving, and this lady cuts me off. It's a really old lady, and I was going to get so mad and start yelling and screaming because I get actually that mad sometimes. But I realized, what's the point in getting mad? What's the point in getting mad at the stupidest things? You know those people that make you really mad when you're working in customer service because they get mad at the littlest things? They're the ones who are going to be miserable and not happy. And if you think about it, if we can just look at everything in a really positive way, when are we going to be sad is my question. I know there's things that come up and obviously you're going to be sad about them, but what about those times where it's you making yourself sad? And what if we look at everything in a positive way? How happy we'll be. I'm just in the best mood because I had this epiphany, and it just makes me feel so good knowing that by me being happier towards things will also make other people happy towards things. Because if they make a mistake and I'm like, it's okay, like, you learn from it, right? They're gonna be like, wow, she didn't get mad at me. This makes me happy, and I did learn from it, right? You're more likely to learn from something if someone doesn't get mad than whether someone is going to get mad, right? Oh, I love epiphanies! They're so awesome! And I'm a freak. Do you want to know what my freaking life is like at 12 at night when I try to get gas? This bum talked to me for 5 minutes while I did my gas and asked me for a ride into town and asked me for money, and I had to just get my gas and totally like tell this guy like, no, leave me alone, thank you. But like I was super nice and I was just like, yeah, have a good day. No, I don't have any money, sorry. No, I'm not going into town, but I am. And blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm not really a bum. Okay, I'm a bum. But he just started making jokes, and I was like, okay, have a good day. I want to go now. This is awkward. And I got a little scared, but I'm safe now. So let's go home, because I've got gas. Woo! Finished editing all the comment time and stuff like that, and I just wanted to let you guys know that there's borders on the side and it looks really bad, like kind of like my intro, how the borders are like that, and I really apologize, but I'm so tired. It's 3 in the morning and I should be getting to bed. So enjoy comment time, and I apologize for not doing it very often, and the wink that you see is going to be after this, but I'm going to do it right now. Now, when's the last time I did this? I don't even remember. This is ridiculous. I need to get more into vlogging mode and start doing this comment time, because I like doing this, because I like responding to your guys' comments. Aren't things always better, Black? I don't even know what that means. 23? You're like my grandpa. I mean, no, this relationship could definitely go a lot further. Haven't you realized I'm kind of deranged in the head, and that $70 on VidCon tickets is almost the best thing in my life that has ever happened? Can't breathe. Well, if you guys want to be deranged and as lame as I am to buy VidCon tickets, you can totally do it. It's only $70 right now. But Norway's a really far ways away unless you have lots and lots of money, which I assume, unless you want to bum off your parents and stuff like I do, i.e. my bedroom. I pay rent, for the record. But yeah, I'm really glad that you watch my vlogs. I appreciate it. And, stalker alert right here. Stalker alert. Yes, my mom was 18 years old when she had me. Isn't that crazy? So right now, if I had a baby in my tummy, I'd be like my mommy. Which is so weird. My mom is the woman. Like, you know how you're like, oh, he's the man. I'm like, my mom is the woman. I said that so weird and messed up. But it's true. I can't even imagine going through something like that. Not at this age. I'm way too young. My mom had to grow up so fast. She's awesome. +1 for FTB mom. You're saying I should wake up at that time? I'll strive for it and stuff, but I don't know if that's even obtainable with me. Nah, biggie, bro. I would love to do something like that, but I've never actually seen any contests for acting, so I haven't really entered any. But I've entered video contests and stuff, which I never seem to win, so maybe that's telling me something. And I have time for one last question of the day, and it's my best friend being really lame. He's definitely... Is that even a question? Does that even count as a question? That's a question to you guys. Does it count as a question? What is he doing with his life? Andrew, you're a loser. Good night.